How appropriate. We're gonna talk dreams, goals, one of the biggest, craziest projects we've ever taken on to build a flippin' treehouse in our Disney home. I'm watching Swiss Family Robinson. That's the inspiration for this whole project. And we're about to take you on one heck of a journey. All right, so I'm sitting here in our house in Golden Oak. We call this the Disney house. And before we start anything, I have to give a huge, huge thank you to Dream Vision Interiors. They are the duo that put this together. Jim and Chris Duffy own the company. Andre reached out to them. It was actually my anniversary gift from him. He surprised me with that. We were at dinner by the fire and he put this like card together and I immediately freaked out. I was so excited. Probably one of the best gifts that he's ever given me. And they have blown us away with their creativity and their just expertise and how professional they are and how much of big kids they are. So go follow them on Instagram. Go check out their other projects because they are so, so talented and they were truly a dream to work with. So thank you to Jim and Chris. You guys are amazing. I will leave all their information down below, but let's jump into this. We didn't really have any rooms. I know, like, boo. We didn't really have any rooms that were themed. And I had this idea that what if we made our little third story into something absolutely magical, where when we had guests over and we entertain a lot here and we have a lot of friends come over, we could be like, you gotta see the third story. And also have a space for Andre and I to enjoy cocktails and escape and make it like a phone-free zone and just really chill out and just make it something out of a fairy tale. So we came up with this idea of doing a treehouse. And I've shared this in prior videos and I think that it's so crazy this is about to come full circle and you're going to be a part of it. So I've shared the concept drawings, the ideas that we've had for it, and it's kind of gone from Swiss Family Robinson to that and a full Adventureland theme with a little touch of Up in there and Paradise Falls, a little touch of Pirates of the Caribbean, a little touch of Peter Pan, a little touch of Jungle Cruise, some Trader Sam's. There's just so much detail that's going to be put into this room and I can't wait for you to be a part of the whole thing. So if you want to see us build a treehouse in our home, then just keep watching.
That light would work right over where you're sitting. So
and you would choose the center.
That you display.
Yeah.
Because it should all tie into.
Come from the tree. Yeah.
There's a weird computer room. And one of the things we pitched them was to give it the old warehouse look, is to put these.
That's really cool.
So you can see, you know, if you have, assuming that's like up to there. I mean, I think that the white is too stark.
Yep.
For, you know, this color scheme.
That's very nice.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
You know, if you go with something like that, got a little tint of green to it.
Oh, I
you know,
love it. It's like, is it outside out there? Is it,
Yeah.
All right, come on. We are in my office right now and the workers are gonna get here. I think the painters, the designers are gonna be here in like 20 minutes. So I can't go very high up here, but we have a lot of scaffolding and some treasures down here also. Okay, so they've definitely started painting the walls. So they're doing like a dark brown to be the backing of the like the tiki matting, so you can see the dark brown is all up there. There is the nicest flippin' green color that they are painting the ceiling. I wonder if I can move this. That color of the ceiling is like a light sage color. It's so pretty, and then the tree is gonna go all across the ceiling. Oh my gosh. Wonder if I can crawl down here. We're doing this. Can I eat? Is there even? Oh, I see. There's like a little ladder that you crawl. They're gonna arrive and be like, "What the hell is this girl doing?" Okay, I see. I see. All right, I want you to see the ceiling. All right, that's the green so far. And then they're gonna clad those beams. Okay, let's go downstairs. Oh my gosh. And they've painted this. It's very exciting. All right, let's go into the garage. I feel like this is very Disney appropriate. I've got my Darth Vader sunglasses on. All right. Everything is in here. I think, according to them, all of the accessories and everything that we need is in here, and now it's just a matter of full steam ahead and making it happen. So I'm not gonna show you this. I've shown a little bit on my stories. So these are the wood planks that they're going to clad those big, like there's beams across the ceiling. They're like, they can't be like modern, clean white. It has to be rustic and the whole thing. So this is what we have. Some dark wood, which will be a nice contrast to that like light green. The dream deck. And then there's all these other accessories in here. They made this. There's some bamboo pieces here. I think that's going on the walls. Paint, there's vines. So the chandelier is gonna be now hung from a vine. There's like a vintage fan back here. All the paint cans, more tiki stuff. There's like tiki drummers, sconces. I mean, more than half of this is gonna be a surprise, but this is the fan. So the idea is that it's very like Adventureland, very tiki, Indiana Jones-ish. So that's the concept. The whole space is supposed to be Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse, which is in Adventureland. So we kind of ran with that. There's going to be little touches of things that we love, like some Trader Sam's and stuff like that, which is all Adventureland. So it totally fits. And they're going to do a couple of little flowers hanging from the tree. I mean, I don't even know what the rest of this stuff is. This is really cool. This is so cool. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm dressed like this, we're headed to the gym. We're going to vacate the premises to let people do their thing. Ooh, there's like some vintage stuff here. There's a vase. This is very cool. Okay, the coolest thing. Definitely very cool. So there's a bunch of accessories in there. Isn't that so cool? So that's all going up in like this net with a pulley system, because I told them I want to do that. Like I really want it to feel like I'm up in a treehouse. Now on that note, there's the matting back there for the walls. And then we have the full tree. So I don't want to get this wrong, but I'm pretty sure that the designers that did this tree, so it's custom for the space, it just needs to be put up in there. There's a lot of it, and it's going to span across the ceiling. The people that did the tree are the same people that worked in Animal Kingdom on the Pandora area and like the rocks and the trees in there. So I thought, well, that's perfect because that's literally my favorite space in all of Disney World. So yes. I mean, to say I'm excited is an understatement. Like we have a tree in our garage. I'm very excited about this. So I think a lot of this is going up today. I think they're painting today. I will keep you guys updated on all the progress. Coming to you from under the scaffolding. This is how we have to like crawl through here, and then you go up this ladder. It's kind of cool. Andre, we should leave it like this is like a fort.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so there was a lot of progress today, and I'm just gonna share my like real raw reaction. I feel like I should do that for the final. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my God. It's gonna be such, oh my God, there's more. Oh, the side lights.
You see the flickering lanterns?
Yes. So sick. And the actual tree is not even in yet.
Yeah, no.
So do we just like switch on and off the lights?
Yeah,
There's a
lights are
remote?
right there, yeah. No, it's not. It's part of our lighting system. Part of the remote.
What?
Yeah.
Yo. Okay, I'm gonna flip this around. So there's all these lanterns now hanging from the...
You know how many leaves there are?
How many?
3,000.
All right, today's the big day. You can hear the music going upstairs. Adventureland music. I'm gonna take you guys up there. Final reveal, I'll give you a full tour. Before I share any of this, I need to give a huge thank you, but also answer the #1 question that I keep getting is who did this? Andre and I just gave the concept, and this company ran with it. They were beyond words amazing. So they're called Dream Vision Interiors. You can go follow them on Instagram. You can check out their website. They've done many other projects, and they are incredible. So Jim and Chris Duffy own it. They're a couple, and they are big kids at heart, just like Andre and I. They understood the vision. They went above and beyond. So, I mean, you'll see I'll share my exact reaction of whenever I first saw it for the very first time, but I'm gonna take you guys up there and give you the full experience, so come on. All right, I hope you guys are ready. So I'm coming up the stairs here and you can kind of see how everything is like normal and then transitions as soon as you go up. I think you guys have seen the vine. Yee, I'm so excited. All right, so the very first thing that you see when you come up is this sign. So we decided to name the room the Dream Deck. So it really is like a tree house. I'm gonna take you through all the details because there's a lot of them, but here is an overview of the entire space. And the tree goes all the way up. So it really does feel like you're in a tree house. We've got the music going. I don't know if you can hear that background noise. So the first thing that you see after that sign is this artwork here and the 2 paddles, and then there is a little newspaper article. I mean, the attention to detail is unbelievable. So I'm not gonna read this whole thing to you guys, but it really is. It's our story with a little twist of Disney in it and a little bit of embellishments. It's pretty awesome. You can see our pictures in there. There's me, and there's Andre. And here's Andre. And I feel like this one's very fitting that it's with a monkey. And then we've got these paddles up here. So they literally refinished the walls with this cladding. We've got the bamboo finish they had painted behind it. They changed all the light switches out. They painted these shutters. These are from like an antique store. Even the vents have been switched out and the plugs. Like the room is completely transformed. All right, I don't even know where to start. So we kept the 2 chairs that we originally had. I got the rug. It's actually from Ruggable. There's some hidden Mickeys in here also. See the little Mickeys? So it very much fit the theme of the Swiss Family Robinson. The blankets are from Disney. You can still get them in the parks. The table, that is all the designers. So they redid everything. But I love that they didn't ruin the integrity of the space. So they kept the railing. They didn't ruin anything, they just added to it and made it incredible. Kind of like if, you know, Swiss Family Robinson was to take over a treehouse. So they did all these lanterns in the tree. The tree itself is actually created by the same people that worked in Pandora as well as Dinosaur, which I mean, I'm all about. And if you guys follow on stories and I said, where in Disney am I? And you guys couldn't guess, these guys. All right, now I kind of wanted you to look up. So we've got a light fixture here that we added. They rewired the entire room. We added a fan also, which is totally fits the vibe. We've got 5 different lanterns here and they put in like a flame style type of light in there that flickers. So at night it's beautiful in here, and we're actually thinking of adding some fairy lights to the entire tree. So they added in all these flowers. They did all of the cladding of that dark wood was not there before. That was all added also. I mean, there was a total vision to this. I think one of the coolest things is that pulley system, because it's very Swiss Family Robinson, and it's all up there attached and then hooked onto the side of the wall here, but it really extends the space, which is so cool. Just wanted you to be able to see what it says. So it says Bellemare Provisions all over everything. There's some boxes in there, some bags. It's hooked up to the ceiling on a pulley system. And then we've got these shelves up here that we need to fill. So we got a couple things. We're actually gonna roll up these maps and maybe put them in a jar or like a map holder. We've got this little guy, the Menehune, Paradise Falls, of course, for Up. This is apparently from the Tiki Room ride, I think. It's like an original Disney piece. So the designers got that also. They built the shelves, which is so cool. I'm gonna have to put something on that top shelf. So if you guys have ideas, I'm all ears. We just got this, which is gonna go on one of the shelves. The Jungle Cruise little boat. Is that so cute? It says Amazon Angie. All right, so the music you can hear is Adventureland area music, and it's coming from this old radio, but it's actually hollowed out, and there is a Sonos back there. So it's kind of cool. And then the other music that you can hear is coming from the ceiling speakers. I don't know if I can show you a speaker. I think we've got 2 speakers in the ceilings, and I'm playing some Amazon music. Yeah, I'll show you one of the speakers. So see that speaker up there? So we got a couple of those, and that's playing like cricket noises and jungle ambient noises. Again, that's all the designers that set that up. So we've got this credenza in here that was sourced by the designers. They chose it. It fit perfectly. It's not a big space, so it fit perfectly. And then I want to do like a couple Trader Sam's cups. We got this game the other day, which I thought was perfect for this space. We can play some games up here. And then I don't really have anything in these drawers except for the switch for the fan, which I mean, we could turn that up if we wanted. Right now it's on low, but it's pretty cool. It's supposed to actually rotate. There's a light on it too. And then these little sconces were put in also, and they're so pretty. I love the detail on these. Aren't those amazing? And the tree, I mean, I can't. Like, just so you guys know, I definitely cried whenever I saw all of this. Andre took a video of it. It was pretty emotional.
I'm overwhelmed.
So you can see all the detail of the tree. And then we needed to figure out a way that it wasn't just sitting on the floor, and they came up with this idea, and I love the creativity. So it says, warning, tropical teak seeds do not get wet. So the idea is that the entire tree just kind of grew through here. Give you a little close-up of it. So now I need to share the other part that made me cry, and I keep the remote in this guy. All right, so these guys, we'll close this. You can see the view out there. Let's close that. So I've got this little remote, A, B, C, and D. So there's 4 shows. You're gonna be a part of it all.
Hey, Mookie, you awake?
Well, I am now, Kapua. What you want?
Look, we have guests.
Oh, so we do. Aloha, folks, and welcome to Andre and Angie's Dream Deck.
Yeah, this is where it all happens. They come here to make a dream to love dancing with her.
Don't pay attention to him, folks. He hasn't been right in the head since they carved head dress too tight.
Hey, at least I am smart enough to hang out in the coolest house in Golden Oak.
You got that right, Kapua boy. No better place in Florida to hang than on wall right here on the Dream Deck.
So enjoy yourself, friends. You got the 2 best hosts in Florida.
Andre, mix these folks some pina coladas. And don't forget little umbrellas. Put it on my tab.
Let's get this party started.
While you guys start hula lessons, we are going to nod off for a bit. But wake us up if things get wild. We like to watch.
And maybe we sing a song or 2 for you.
Aloha, dudes.
Oh, and 2 dance.
Manaloa nut.
This song. So there's 2 songs and 2 shows.
Oh, they were so happy.
I mean, I can't. So cool. I want to share a little bit more of that on stories. So if you guys are following over on Instagram, I can do that. I just don't want to get flagged on YouTube for sharing popular songs, because that is a famous Disney song. So I think I've shared everything. I mean, there's still a slight work in progress because we want to get some treasures for the shelves. So you guys are a part of this now. And then Andre had an idea, and I'll share it with you guys because it hasn't arrived yet. We wanted to get a little, he was like, you know, it'd be so good in here, just like a little water fountain so that we can hear like the sound of running water. And I was like, yes, but let me do you one better. I said, why don't we get like a little rock fountain thing just for the middle of that table? So the boat, the Jungle Cruise, is gonna go up there, probably on the first shelf. Paradise Falls will go on the top shelf. We're gonna put the little fountain right in the middle. And then I got a sign that says the backside of water. I mean, I can't. So we've got our music going. This has become our new cocktail area, and it's so nice up here at night. I'll take a video at night so you guys can see it also, but this is our tree house. Thank you for being a part of it. A long time ago when we were first building this house, I said, wouldn't it be cool to do like a Swiss Family Robinson tree house? And we did it. And I'm so grateful to Jim and Chris. They exceeded our expectations. They met the budget. They went above and beyond. Like, we were blown away. So go follow them on Instagram, go check out their website, go check out all the projects that they've done, because the other projects they've done are insane also. But I mean, I couldn't have hoped for anything better. So I'm really grateful that you guys were a part of this also. Thank you for being a part of the journey and nerding out with me, but this was everything and more. So I'm gonna go pour myself a drink and probably hang out here with Andre. And I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Thank you so much to the team, Jim and Chris. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. And I guess I will see you guys next time. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys liked it. Make sure that you're subscribed, and we'll see you next time. Bye, dudes.